This is the regular season finale. The host of the regular season finale. This is Daytona. Drivers fear the big one. We will have close finishes as well. Big crashes from Daytona. Welcome to the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from Daytona.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time to race the regular season finale from the Daytona International Speedway. Welcome to the NASCAR Double G Cup Series on the Gill Racing Network. It's time to go racing in just a little bit. It's a super speedway, which means any one of these 35 cars has a chance to be victorious. But we do have some super speedway masteries in this field today. Guys like Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Joey Logano. Some of the smaller teams that could win today: AJ Allmendinger, Harrison Burton, Noah Gragson, Corey LaJoie, Todd Gilliland, who won the Daytona 500. Joey Gase has a chance. He was up in the front at Talladega last season. Michael McDowell, the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Daytona 500 champion, could have a chance at doing this and getting him into the playoffs. But before we go racing tonight, let's take a look at the cars to watch, and let's start it from the back. Daniel Suarez is good at super speedways, but does he have a car that can win? I think he does. As we said earlier, Michael McDowell is the 2021 Daytona 500 champion in IRL, so he has a chance to win today. AJ Allmendinger, looking for his second ever win. His last one came out of Atlanta, which is now a super speedway. Can he do it again from Daytona? Denny Hamlin, super speedway mastery is the name of his game. But does he have a car today that could win? We don't know. He's fast, though. How about the two-time winner, or one of the one-time winners this year? That would be Joey Logano, won at Tiffin Speedway a couple of weeks ago. Does he have a car that can do it again at Daytona? We'll see. And then last week's winner, Kevin Harvick, the only two-time winner this year. He's looking to put that thing into victory lane at the end of the night tonight. And of course, Kyle Busch, your pole sitter, which is a very fast car. He's got a lot of friends today in Toyotas. Well, pre-race festivities would not be complete without the national anthem. Let's send it trackside. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the national anthem. Played by the Florida's United States Military Band. Thank you to the United States Military Band for the national anthem. And now it's time for those most famous words in motorsports. Let's send it down to the track for our Grand Marshal. Drivers, start your engines!
This is the regular season finale. The host of the regular season finale. This is Daytona. Drivers fear the big one. We will have close finishes as well as big crashes from Daytona. Welcome to the Coke Zero Sugar 400 from Daytona.
Green flag at Daytona. We're green. Lap 1, Kyle Busch leads as the inside line starts to form. Now we get an outside line on lap 2. Lap 2 now at Daytona. Coming down to start lap 4. Big crash! Crashing! Big one! About, I don't know how many are involved. I see about 7 on track. But that is a huge wreck that started when Chase Elliott got into Martin Truex Jr. A monstrous crash right here. Alright, 1 lap to go, stage 1. Last lap of stage 1. Now Larson to the bottom. And I can't tell you who won that stage. We'll take a look back. Great organization from the Hedrick boys up front. Junior blocked that bottom run. And it's Kyle Larson winning stage 1, sorry. So we go green with 3 to go stage 2. 4 laps to go stage 2 now. 3 to go stage 2. 3 wide most of the way through the pack. Coming to 2 to go stage 2. Oh, we have a crash! Another big crash. It started in the middle of the pack. Towards the rear end of the field, though, and Ryan Blaney got turned. Noah Gragson got turned. Also involved Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher, and others. But now, 2 laps to go. 6 laps to go now in this race. Alright, 5 to go. Oh, we have a caution! A big wreck! Oh my! Kevin Harvick got tapped by Darrell Wallace Jr. and around he went. And a big accident right here. Another 6-car pileup. It started when Kevin Harvick got tapped by Bubba Wallace. And so now 2 to go. We'll have a restart. 2 laps to go. 3 wide already. 2 to go. Larson blocks. Oh, Junior gets turned before the white flag. Jones flips. The caution's out. Red flag out. As the big one happens again, coming towards the start-finish line to accept the white flag. We did not get to the white flag, so we will go to overtime and have a restart as the red flag stands on the racetrack. Red flag out here at Daytona for this massive wreck.
This is Daytona. We see pack racing and close racing. Drivers fear the big one, a multi-car crash. We may see some of the craziest finishes at the 2 super speedways, but Daytona is the best. Welcome to the Daytona 500.
The big one here at Daytona, as you see, it started when Dale Earnhardt Jr. got tapped by Austin Cindric, who went down into Joey Logano, into Eric Jones, and a huge one right here. So, red flag out on the racetrack. And the big one, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
12 drivers, 7 races, 1 champion. It all gets underway at Texas Motor Speed. Everything is bigger at No Limits Texas, including the crashes and finishes. One champion will be crowned at Charlotte later this year. Who will it be? 12 drivers, 7 races, 1 ultimate NASCAR Double G Cup Series champion. We start at Texas. Welcome to Texas. This is the NASCAR Double G Cup Series playoff. Now.
Welcome back to Daytona International Speedway. The big wreck has happened here in this race, as this crash right here. Eric Jones ended up flipping over, and we were under the red flag, back to caution, as you see in the upper left-hand corner, as we now go green again for a green-white checkered. Oh, and around goes Bowman in the front of the pack. Another huge wreck down the back straightaway. So we didn't even get halfway around this racetrack before we had a caution. So the big one strikes again, and we'll have 10 cars out here to finish this race. 10 cars to finish this race is now the organization from the Chevys. 4 Chevys. Oh, the 34 spins. White flag is in the air. We take the white flag under green. Now here comes... Oh! Elliott and Gregson make contact. Another crash involving Larson Gregson. A couple more. Kyle Busch and Christopher Bell end up involved, as the winner of this race is Daniel Suarez. Look at this. There's the contact between the 9 and the 13. And there's the big one ensuing a third time. Joey Gase ends up 5th. Now Suarez burns it down. He parks it on the start-finish line. Daniel Suarez wins in Daytona.